Hey, what's up everyone? Mike here with the watch list video for Monday, December 18th. It's worth saying that next week is a full week, but then the following Monday is Christmas, so we'll have a 3-day weekend, and then the Monday after that, New Year's Day. So another 3-day weekend, and I would expect lower volume, obviously, as we get into the Christmas holiday coming up, right? So I still think there'll be some good trades. Friday, we had a gap down in the SPY, but after whatever it did all day, closed about where it opened. You're starting to see lower volume. So I still think it's worth showing up to the chat room every day. I think we're going to find some trades, right? But maybe lower volume and fewer stocks that'll be in play. Let me throw this up real quick. Pause the video and read it. When I make a video, I read this, but it's stupid for me to read it every time. So pause it and read it if you've never seen that. Short version, we're day traders. Never hold overnight. I'm going to throw this up. This was JTAI from Friday. If you didn't make it to chat, I called it over the mic. I said over 340. Or if you didn't like that, the 350 break's also interesting. When it broke 340, I think I sent out a market order. Got filled at 347. I kind of knew I wanted before 350. Anyway, had a nice pop, nice pullback, and then my best sell was at 425, which is a really nice percentage gain. I was risking 20 to 25 cents worst case. I know a lot of people in chat got that trade with me. I also want to give Mike Z in chat a shout out. I did not get this trade. I don't think I was in my office when he posted it. I was maybe getting a sandwich or something, an expensive one, right? But he gave the Costco 651 area I took the screenshot from his post in chat, by the way. Is mid-fives buy zone. Spready stocks, so be careful. The mid-fives buy zone, you guys know, between the blue and the red line. And he mentioned the 651 area. I can't remember. It got down to 651.08 or something. It didn't quite get to 651. But if you were bidding mid-fives buy zone, the middle of these two, you got filled. And I would say it was probably $1.50 risk because your stop would go below the 20 there and had a huge move from there. I thought that was a great post. Whether or not you got it, you have to give Mike Z credit for posting that. Exactly what we look for, right? A stock that's in play, pulling back to that fives buy zone if you like pullback plays. Anyway, let me go into the stocks that I believe will be in play this week, and hopefully we can catch some intraday setups in them. VRCA, big rip, and a fairly strong close, all things considered. CCIC. I said in chat on Friday I'd like to see like one more red day, and then it would be really interesting, but already going to put it on watch. It does feel like it needs to come back down and get closer to those moving averages. I would like that, like one more red day, and then it would probably be my top bounce play watch if we can get that. Anyway, it'll be on a chart on Monday. TPIC, I like this big pop, and then kind of a quiet day. It wasn't an inside day because Thursday's high, 394. It actually broke that and went to 396 on Friday, but a fairly narrow range compared to Thursday's range. So this one could give it setup where it turns right back up on Monday. We'll see, right? RDFN, very nice pop on Thursday. Quiet inside day on Friday. I'll look for a third day play setup there. BTDR. Nice push and nice volume. So we'll see if it gives a follow through setup. ZIM. I'll put that horizontal line there. You can kind of see a clear breakout on Friday. We'll see if we get any kind of continuation setup or second day play, if you want to call it that. GNS penny stock. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. That it did pop up and had big volume. Friday's high, basically 78 cents. And then look to the left, the most recent high was 80 cents back here on November 16th. So maybe over Friday's high, then maybe we take out that high and who knows? Head to a buck? I don't know. We'll see if we get an A+ setup. I rarely trade stuff under a buck, but could be worth watching. ICCT, I couldn't figure out why this was running, but it had massive volume and a strong close, so we will watch that one on Monday. Let me pan out a little bit for this one. I like the looks of this chart. Nice volume spike on Friday, and you can kind of have a horizontal line there. Above that is breakout territory. CDMO had a nice pop on Thursday and an inside day on Friday. We'll see, and big volume on Friday, by the way. So that one's worth keeping an eye on as well, in my opinion. I don't have a big list. This is the last one. CAVA had a really nice 2-day run, and now you've got two red days on much lower volume. You know, I like to see these kind of get back to the moving averages before I fall in love with them for a bounce play. But again, sometimes stocks are so strong that you can just get a couple day pullback that doesn't pull back very much, and then it's off to the races again. So we'll see if CAVA gives us a setup. That's plenty to watching especially when we add gappers, as we always do in pre-market on Monday. So have a great weekend, and I will see everybody in the chat room on Monday.